Good evening and welcome to another edition of Friday Night Lights. I'm Jay Pushkar. Mike Fenner was on assignment. For the third time this week, UPMC Park played host to the high school baseball series with Corry and McDowell playing under the Friday Night Lights. We'll pick things up in the bottom of the second inning. Trojans down 3-1, but they would get one of those runs back. Nico Heenan skies one deep enough to center field for the out. The sac fly allows Sam Crowley to come in and score. McDowell trailing 3-2. Later in that inning, Corry's Nick Brundage gets the called third strike to end the inning. We'll jump to the bottom of the third now. Game tied at 3 apiece. 2 runners on for Crowley, and he simply crushes this one deep to left field. The only question now was, would it stay fair? And it did by less than 2 feet. That was good enough for a 3-run home run. He went 3 for 4 at the dish with a triple. That home run and 3 runs batted in. McDowell with its first lead of 6-3, and they would go on to win this one, the final 14-4. More high school baseball in Region 5. General McLean hosting Cathedral Prep. Ramblers leading 3-0 in the fourth. The RBI single from Reese Colvin scores Mason Orlando to make it a 4-0 Ramblers lead. More from Prep. This time it's Jacob Cooper smacking one to left field. This would plate Colvin to make it a 5-0 Rambler advantage. Now a 6-0 lead in the fifth, and Patrick Sullivan crushes a 2-run bomb for the Ramblers as Cathedral Prep takes the lead to 8-0 on that shot to right field. On to the bottom of the inning. Lancers finally get the bats going. First, it's Brandon Simmons with the hit to short. The error made it at second base, allows Josh Salisbury to come in and score. McLean on the board. Then Jared Payton with one to short. The error brings home Cliff Morehouse for GM as the Lancers putting up 3 runs in all in the frame, but the Ramblers would go on to win this one 12-4 and improve to 2-0 on the season.
Coach Constable had a great game plan. We executed it well, not just me, the whole team did, and we got after it well, put up 8 in the first 4, and it got a little interesting near the end, but we ended up pulling through.
It's great to be back. We just had a lot of energy. Yesterday we had a great practice. Everyone came out swinging, and we've had a lot of energy. This is a great team, and we've had some of the best energy we've seen just at prep baseball. We look great.
As a coach, you know, anytime you don't have to coach effort, it's a really good sign. And so I think we learned a lot of things. Number 1 is to be humble. Number 2 is to be appreciative. And every time out here on the field, we're appreciative of that moment, that opportunity to be out here and to compete.
Meanwhile, in Harbor Creek, the undefeated Huskies taking on Fort LaBeouf. Harbor Creek with plenty of offense this afternoon here. Cameron Williamson sends one deep to right field. This will be good enough for the RBI sac fly. Williamson getting 2 hits on the day and 4 runs batted in. Later in the contest, Cody Smith with a blast to left center field. It clears the fence. He had 2 home runs in the game as Harbor Creek remains undefeated on the season. They go on to knock off Fort LaBeouf the final 11-1. Meanwhile, in Northeast, the Pickers hosting Franklin, and for the Knights, they were looking for their first win of the season. Luke Guth drives a single to left field as that would jumpstart a late inning rally in the 7th inning. Later on in that frame, Caden Carnes would step up into the batter's box and then come through with a clutch hit for the visitors as the Knights are able to score 2 runs on this base knock as it goes for extra bases. And Franklin does indeed go on the road and they pick up their first victory of the season. They go on to outscore Northeast by the final of 7-4. Sitting in the middle of the pack of the PSAC West baseball standings, Mercyhurst and Gannon were both home for conference doubleheaders. And we'll start with Joe Spano's Mercyhurst Lakers as they were hosting California. 1-1 game in the 5th when the Lakers would strike. Senior Matt Gibson with the 2-run single through the left side of the infield, and Mercyhurst grabs a 3-1 lead. Same score to the top of the 7th we go. 2 on for Aaron Pavisky. And he drives this one deep to left field, and it clears the high fence for the 3-run shot. And just like that, with 1 swing, the Vulcans retake the lead at 4-3. Cal would go on to win by that very score, 4-3 over the Lakers. However, in Game 2, Mercyhurst able to earn the doubleheader split as they would take Game 2 by the final of 7-4. Down the road, Gannon hosting Clarion for a pair of games. Eric Sapp on the mound for the Golden Knights. Bases loaded, no score in the first, and Danny Fox taking a base after being plunked by the pitch. That allows Alex Fiorcaroli come in to score. 1-0 Golden Eagles. Bottom of the one, same score, Kieran Cagnon. Singles to shallow center. That would move over Miguel Vega to third base. Then Adam Malecki with the sac fly deep enough to right center field, and this would tie the game up at 1 apiece. Still in the first, Seth Sanders doubles down the line, and that's going to be great base hitting there, as that will score 3 runs on the extra base hit. Golden Knights making it a 4-1 lead at that point, and they would go on and take Game 1 by the final of 7-2. As for Game 2, Gannon would complete the 2-game sweep. They go on and blank the Golden Eagles by the final of 6-0. Bob Simmons' Allegheny Gators men's basketball team hosting Carnegie Mellon in the Swamp this evening. Gators led 50-32 at the half. In the second, Lamar Todd finds Brian Reynolds as he was able to get it in the lane and score. He had 12 points. More from Allegheny off the rebound. Jordan Reynolds able to feed Todd for the three-pointer from the wing. Then in transition, the Gators, it's Todd again hitting on the triple try. He had 17 points, and the Gators breaking this thing open, leading by 20. Finally, Najon Kirkman with the bucket and the strong take to the 10. He would finish with the left hand, and the Gators would go on to win this one. Playing a spring schedule, they take it by the final of 105-92.